Alright, good evening. Apologize for the delayed start here. Alright, 4 boxes of... Right, 4? Yeah. 2021 Sapphire F1. The list on the left should be accurate as far as who's got who. Story on this is I initially thought I was getting a case. I was told I was getting a case. And when I opened it up, I was not a case. So, they sent me 8 boxes. That's what the case was, which seemed odd. So, since I can't sell it as a case, we're just going to go halvesies on whatever he sent me. So there are our 4 boxes. Hopefully we get something decent out of here. Get my screen up, I'm talking to myself and I don't see nothing. Alright. The hands washed off and we'll get started. Had my razor blade before. Here it is. Alright, here we go. Box number 1. Thanks again and good luck. Alright, pack number 1. Gets us a Gasly, Sato Yuki on the rookie, and Mr. Bottas. One in Austria. Number 2. Max. Mr. Vips on the portrait, Esteban, and Giovinazzi. Pack 3, Dragovic. Zoe on the Chartreuse. Lando portrait, and James Key. House is going to go crazy with the Zoe here. 83 out of 199. Number 4. Another Gasly, Italy winner. Lewis, bright orange. Winning Great Britain. Congrats, Mark. It's been a bit. Giovinazzi and Lewis Kerpoppen, the other 2. Nice one for Mark, though. 24 out of 25. And that'll get us halfway through box 1. Then we got Marcus Armstrong in the car. Lewis with the Ferris wheel. I can't remember what everybody's calling it. Lando in the car. And Ricardo. Alright, next up, Zoe. Verstappen. Kimi and Ocon. Pack 7 is Fernando. A green Seidel out of 99, I believe. $75 shows what I know. Kimi Räikkönen and George Russell. Yeah, that's what I get. I was just in a panic getting everybody set up. There was a Tim, Timothy, and yeah, Tim O. 37 out of 75 for Mr. Seidel. Gotta figure out a way to differentiate you guys. Besides the last name initial. Alright, last pack. Leclerc, Mick in the car, James Allison, and Mick Freshest. I think I missed a variation in there anyways, but 3 color. Off to number 2. Alright, leading off, number 2. Mr. Stroll. Carlos Sainz on the Chartreuse out of 199. Vettel and Piastri with the portrait. Moving on. Teo, Future Stars portrait. Mercedes for Toto. Lewis and the Shui and Boss John. Pack number 3. Maybe I should do it like this. Like every other normal breaker. Christian Lundgaard on the car. Another, what do they call it, Hamchella for Lewis. Kimi and Ricardo. Chartreuse out of 199. $177 out of 199 there for Daniel. Karen, congrats. Number 4, this is where the Lewis was the last time. I think anybody's in there now. David Beckman, Petikoff, Verstappen, and Bottas. Number 5. Mr. Steiner, Mick on the portrait. Lewis and Felipe Drugovich, black and white. One out of 15 for Felipe. Congrats on that, Ken. Couple of nice low numbers here. Pack number 6. We got Happy Max, Porsche in a car, Checo, and a portrait for Carlos Sainz. Number 7. Looks like another Chartreuse coming. Lewis, winning Portugal, Mr. Tickdom, another Max, and Oscar Piastri out of 199 with his buggy. 28 out of 199 for Oscar. Congrats on that, Michael. Ken, I don't know how flagship's going to happen with the Fanatics Topps arrangements going forward. As of right now, it is not on my pre-order screen, and GTS doesn't have it in their system. They know about it, but so I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. All right, last pack out of 2. Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Bottas, and Max. To get us halfway through. Allegedly, I get all my stuff through GTS. Allegedly, at the end of the year, they ain't getting squat from Topps anymore. But Fanatics hasn't really said how they're going to disperse the product. So once I find that out, I'll announce something. Or I'll have to find a different hobby. One of the two. Alright, box 3. Mr. Nannini, Verstappen, Ricciardo, and Sebastian Vettel on the Chartreuse out of 70 or 199. My guess is flagship doesn't happen until at least the end of November. 197 out of 199 for Sebastian. Congrats on that, Tim. Tim O. No. Number 2 is another Max. Bottas, Mr. Schwartzman, and Lewis winning Bahrain. Number 3. Signs, Lewis, Russell on the portrait, and an Aqua. Lewis winning Hungary. Or Tuscany. Getting old, I can't read the small print quick. $92 out of 99 for Lewis. Yeah, congrats on that, Mark. Yeah, I mean, there's so much in flow. I mean, even the baseball stuff, a lot of it, because I do this in baseball, as most of you know, a lot of it's pushing into like end of November. I mean, it just keeps getting later and later. So they got quite the situation going on there, trying to get everything put how they want it. Vettel, Viscal, Seidel, and a green Yuki Tsunoda. $68 out of 75 for Yuki. Tim H, congrats there. And we're halfway through 3. Alright, Mr. Resta, Ricciardo on the portrait, Bottas, and Binotto. Six gets us a Lando, Carlos Sainz on the portrait, Gasly, and Vasseur. We hit the Photoshop here. Or the studio. Alright, pack 7. Mr. Stroll. Ooh, looks like some gold coming up. Vettel. And again, with a Giovinazzi. Gold out of 50. 17 out of 50 there for Antonio. Crazy that he's in the running for a Haas seat. Ferrari must really like him for some reason that I don't know about. And pack number 8 out of 3. Charles, Mazepin, Ricciardo, and another Charles. last box. Yeah, the distribution's going for it. It'll be interesting what Fanatics does with everything. Hopefully it's for the benefit of, I'll say, everybody that doesn't open up cards on the camera, but we shall see. Alright. Last box. Good luck. Lewis, Schwartzman, Ocon, and Charles Leclerc out of 199. Number 2, Piastri. An Aqua Lewis, winning Bahrain. Pascal and Carlos Sainz. The other two. Finally picked a good day to get Lewis there, Mark. 5 out of 99. Been plenty of bad ones recently. Number 5. Another Leclerc car. Gasly, Mattia, and Vettel. Pack 4. Kerr-Poppin Lewis, Vettel, the Sewer, and another portrait for Bottas. Number 5 is Kimi. Kimi black and white, or sepia, or whatever that's supposed to be. Vettel and Gasly on the portrait. .52 out of 100. Guess it ain't black and white. It's got that old time look to it. That's there, Nick. Six. It's a Stroll, Egginton, Leclerc. Did I get everybody? And a portrait for Fernando Alonso. 3 out of 75 for Fernando. Maybe. 6, 7, pack 7. Toto, Stroll, Russell, and Ricardo. And our final pack. Kimi, Porsche, portrait, Lewis, and George Russell. Those will be our 4 boxes. All right, well, only one, well, 2 really low numbered ones. Chartreuse is out of 199. Leclerc, Vettel, Piastri, Danny Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz, and Zhou Wanyu. Greens out of 75. Alonso, Yuki, and Seidel. Tried to pluck out some of the notable rookie names on the way through here. Teo, Mick, another Teo, Oscar, Mick, and Yuki. Then a Kimi out of 100. Gets us to our showcase. A couple of Aqua Lewises out of 99. Bahrain winner. And Tuscany winner. Then we had a Giovinazzi out of 50. Dragovic, black and white out of 15. And a gold Lewis, winning Great Britain. So, alright, well, I got to work tonight. Hopefully just right about here, so I can maybe continue sorting and getting these shipped out. If not, I'll do my damnedest to get them out for you by Friday at the latest. Yeah, in the group, I'll get another 4-box of this going. I got a little bit left of 2021 Chrome, and Flagship will probably burn through here before 2022 rolls around. And, yeah, that's about it. Have a good night. Thanks again for all the bids. Good luck on your next break, and we'll see you later. Take care.